영리해라.
Feel like falling deeper. Cold nights 난 너무 싫어. 기다리기에는 너무 길어. 줬던 내 사랑이 식어. 기대만 하는 것도 난 힘들어. I can't just can't. 가져 내 마음을 놔줘 내 가슴을 다 바쳐 사랑하기엔 내 자신이 너무 걱정돼 바보 같은 생각이야 알아 멍청해.
Hey guys, my name is Jane. Welcome back to my channel. Recently I was invited by Film Never Die Asia to have a short sharing session at their place at Batu Pahat. But I was told that I could share anything I want, so it doesn't have to be film photography or basically just anything. So I did share a bit of my experience in wedding photography with my wedding couples, and then I share about my journaling experience. Well, usually sharing session like this should be like professional. I don't know, but mine's not so professional because I kind of prepared everything like very in a very last minute. Even the slideshow that I shared was kind of not like a slideshow. It's more like a scrapbook, just like my scrapbook filled with pictures and little short notes. So I thankfully I met up with a friend that she gave me some thoughts about preparing the how should I do the sharing session, and I wrote that in notes, and I thought of print out the notes into my journal as well as my scrapbooking slideshow. So from that sharing session, I actually did share about the nostalgic theory. I'm not sure if you heard about it before. You can actually search in YouTube. It's actually by Johnny Harris, which I think is really nice. I'm gonna share the link here. And yeah, I'm a person who actually really think a lot about the past, memorizing the past, I guess. I'm a very nostalgic person, which is why I took a lot of photos. I like to freeze them, like, because I know I have a knowledge like that moment will not be happening again. So it's very much from what I do as a photographer. So yeah, I like to freeze those moments because they're like a little treasure in my life. And in that sharing session, I actually mentioned that why I journal, because I'm so afraid forgetting beautiful moments that happen in my life. And I shared that the movie, The Notebook, to the crowd. I'm not sure if if you watch it, because I'm so afraid of forgetting everything. I love that movie. It made me cry so much, but yeah. And yeah, I think memories are it's so precious, and printing out those photos and putting in a journal is a way to remind me what had happened, or instead of just putting in our archiving memories folder, which is in our brain and we will not even remember it. Only if we go back to that moment, like going through photos or listening to old musics that we used to listen to. And prior to that sharing session, I was actually listening to a bunch of old songs that I used to listen, and there's one song that actually stopped me and think even more, which is the song by Green Day, and the name of the song is called Good Riddance, Time of Your Life. I really like that song. The feeling of the song and the lyrics, and even talking about photograph. So it actually brings me back to my younger self, that everything was just so free, like you don't really worry that much. There's a time when someone actually asked me why do I journal, and what do I do with all this journal that I have with me? Am I gonna show to my grandkids? But hey, I'm married, but I don't have kids, so it doesn't matter. But what I like about journaling is I enjoy the whole process, the whole full long process. I think it's like the analog way of keeping a notebook. Like there's no shortcut, but the process that I really love to go through. Like even if I were to attach a photograph that were taken with my film, I need to actually send the negative to get it scanned, and then I need to print out the photos. Then I can only put that in my journal. So that's actually a very long process, which I kind of enjoy, surprisingly. And I think because it's slow, and it kind of make me slow down. Well, but of course it's gonna use a lot of time, and it kind of teach me about patience as well. So yeah, it's the same as shooting with film. Negative because every shot is so precious and expensive, and every shot is just, it needs to be curated, or maybe not. Like you don't try to waste that shot, like because they all cost pretty much. And yeah, that's about why I journal. That's the reason why I journal. So what you're looking at is my slideshow, but I printed it out as a photo using my Canon inkjet printer, and this is the final, not really final, but I still need to put in the details. But yeah, I hope you enjoy a different kind of video this round. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.